Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's good, people? What's happening? You already know the deal. If you missed my last video, the link is down below. Facebook groups, gamer tags, all that good shit is down below. So please go and check it out. Make sure you go check out my last two videos also, man. Make sure you go check them out. But I just got to talk about this. It's going to be my last time talking about this dumbass shit because I just have to talk about this because what's going on right now around the internet is stupid as fuck regarding this PlayStation Now situation. People are really trying to compare PlayStation Now to the Xbox situation. People are really trying to compare PS4 games. Remember, PS4 games, because that's all the details we got. Being on PlayStation now kills the argument of exclusives. Now PlayStation 4 doesn't have any exclusives. First of all, X-Fags are already pre-celebrating without even having all the fucking details. Because this is what they fucking do, right? They celebrate shit, they start to spread shit before they even have all of the fucking details. But we're going to talk about how games going to PlayStation Now, which is a service that will be on PC, and the Xbox situation is not even the fucking same. It's not even in the same argument. It don't even compare. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't even compare. But now you got motherfuckers running around. You got these X-Fags, these fake-ass neutrals that run around talking about how people are being hypocrites and how now PlayStation 4 doesn't have any exclusives. What the fuck are you talking about? So let's break this shit down and why this is fucking nonsense. This is nonsense. I'm going to speak my piece and I'm just going to let it go, man, after this. I'm just going to let it go. Now, first of all, if PlayStation 4 games were actually releasing on PC, that would be fucking great, right? Of course, I would love to play The Last of Us 2 at 4K, max settings, 60 frames. Who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? Of course, but that's not the fucking case. So we just got to talk about this shit right here and how this is not the same as the Xbox situation. Now, with Xbox, the reason why people say Xbox don't have any exclusives because they don't. But now you're trying to put the PS4 in that box and you sound stupid because it's not the same, right? Forza Horizon 3. On day one, it released on two different platforms. Two different platforms on day one. It got an Xbox release and it got a PC release, right? PC release. It takes advantage of PC, all its bells and whistles, all the customization, everything. Xbox One games are actually on PC. They are actually released on PC. Day one. Gears 4, day one, was on two different platforms. What's going to happen on day one with The Last of Us 2? What's going to happen on day one with God of War? What's going to happen on day one with Spider-Man? What's going to happen on day one with Days Gone? What's going to happen on day one? You want to know what's going to happen? All of those games are going to be on one fucking platform. One platform. And it's going to be that way for a long time. One platform. See, I think in these X-Fags brains, I think they think that The Last of Us 2 is going to launch on PS4 and on PlayStation Now on the same day. No, it's not. Not day one, not day 50, not day 100. You know what I'm saying? Them games are releasing on one platform. Gears, Crackdown 3, Forza Horizon 3, those games well, Crackdown ain't come out yet, and that might be on 3 platforms by the time that releases. If you want to get technical and count the Scorpio. But Forza, Gears, Quantum Break, all of those games released on multiple platforms on day one. PS4, God of War, Last of Us 2, Days Gone, Spider-Man, they're only going to be on one fucking platform. That's it. One. One platform. For a long time, before it even now, once it get the PlayStation Now, if you want to run around and say it's no longer exclusive, okay. But to say that PS4 doesn't have any exclusives, you're jumping the gun. You're pre-celebrating. You sound stupid because PS4 still has exclusives. And let's go even further. Let's go even further with this. The Xbox One, the better version of Gears, the better version of Forza, the better version of Quantum Break, and any other game that released on Xbox One and PC, the better version is on a PC. This is why people say you don't need an Xbox One. These games released day one on the PC. This is why people say you don't need a fucking Xbox One. Now you want to try to use that same rhetoric with the PS4 when the better version of The Last of Us, the better version of God of War, Days Gone, and Spider-Man will be on the PlayStation. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's going to want to play these games on PlayStation Now on the PC. The PC is no benefits whatsoever to PlayStation Now. In fact, you don't even need a fucking graphics card to use PlayStation Now on the PC. So for people saying that, I guess I don't need a PS4. Are you serious? PC fags. Are y'all serious? You don't need a PS4. After y'all talk all that shit about visuals and performance, now you are willing to play games on the PlayStation Now service, which has compressed visuals, low resolution, input lag. What? You still would need a PS4 to play the better version. This is why we are not talking about the same shit with the Xbox One. X-Fags are looking for any type of straws they can grab on to feel better about themselves. You got dudes on Twitter talking about the day that this PlayStation Now shit was announced with PS4 games. You got dudes on Twitter talking about this is the best day of their life. And then still in my fucking slogan along with it. This shit funny to me. Stop biting my shit, you dick suckers. God damn. But they talking about that was the best day of their life. Well, how sad is your fucking life? When just because they announced PS4 games on PlayStation Now, that's the best day of your life. It's not even the fucking same. We're not even talking the same shit. Now, when these games eventually do end up on fucking PlayStation Now, then you can run around and say, it's not exclusive no more. You know what I mean? Even though it's a bad version, kind of like a fucking mobile version, it's not exclusive no more. Nobody's going to care. Just like nobody cares now that all the PS3 games are on PlayStation Now on fucking PC. Nobody fucking cares. PlayStation Now, they start killing it. When PlayStation Now went to PC, it didn't blow the fuck up. I mean, PC gamers wasn't knocking down the door to play these fucking games on PlayStation Now because they know it's garbage. They know it's fucking garbage. But to try to sit here and put the PlayStation 4 in the same boat as the Xbox One is fucking stupid. It's not even close. It's not even fucking close. Xbox don't have no exclusives, and there's no reason for an Xbox. It's because, for one, the games release on PC day one, and for two, the better versions are on PC. Well, guess what? The better versions of these PlayStation exclusives will not be on PC, which is through PlayStation Now, which is a service. These games are not releasing on PC. These games will be put on a service that is on PC. There's a difference. There's a fucking difference. And who would even really give a fuck when it doesn't take no advantage of the PC? Like I said, you don't even need a fucking graphics card to use PlayStation Now on your goddamn PC. I used PlayStation Now within the last year on my TV when it was available, and it's still garbage. The service has always been shit. Now all of a sudden people think the service is going to be so magnificent. It's going to be probably shit even more. And the press release is PlayStation 4 games. So as of right now, we don't know what Sony got in store. Why is motherfuckers already pre-celebrating? We don't even fucking know. A PlayStation 4 game could be Pix the fucking cat. You know what I mean? Now, we can assume that it's going to be their exclusives, but we don't know when or if they're even talking about that. But until then, I would just wait. This is the shit I be talking about. Motherfuckers want to celebrate and start taking shots way before they know all of the details. Just wait. Just fucking wait. But to sit here and try to compare this with the Xbox situation is fucking stupid to me. It's not the same. You will still need a PlayStation 4 if you want to actually play the decent version of these games. And PS4 exclusives will only be on the PlayStation 4 on day one. Unlike the Xbox, which games released on 2 different platforms on day one. Last of Us 2, Days Gone, Spider-Man, God of War will only be on one fucking platform. Who is actually going to sit around and wait until these games get the PlayStation Now? Who? First of all, you don't want to play that version because that is a watered down, shitty version of the game. You're still going to need a PlayStation 4 to play the better version of these games when they eventually do get the PlayStation Now. Whereas the Xbox situation, you do not need an Xbox at all. Because for one, the game's released day one on PC and the better version is usually on PC. So no, you don't need an Xbox, but you cannot use that same example with the PlayStation 4 because for one, the games are not releasing day one on PlayStation Now. Don't nobody even know when they'll get there. And for two, the better version will still remain on the PS4. So this whole argument is dumb as fuck. X fans, you gotta accept it. Your game, you don't have no exclusives because they launch on 2 different platforms on day one. They're not even timed exclusives. If at the least you could say, well, PlayStation 4 now only has time exclusives. If you want to run around and say that to feel better about yourself, you can say that. You can say, oh, PlayStation 4 now only has time exclusives. But to say that they don't have exclusives at all, come on, man, you're reaching. You're reaching. Look at the title. This title is from Kid Smooth. That's why I asked, is he retarded? PlayStation Now on PC kills the exclusive argument. Are you retarded, nigga? This is people that are reaching. Their feelings are so hurt that they think they finally got one, so they run with it and they pre-celebrate before they even know all the fucking details. PlayStation 4 still has exclusives, period. Xbox, they do not. PlayStation, they do. For one, there's no PS4 exclusives on PlayStation Now right now. They said PlayStation 4 games are coming later this year. But we all know that it will not be day one. It will not be day and day. PlayStation Now, PS4. It will not be day and day. It won't be day 1. It won't be day 50. It won't be day 100. It's not going to fucking happen. So I don't even know what the fuck is the celebration about. If at the least you could run around talking about, oh, PlayStation only has timed exclusives. But to say they don't have any exclusives, are you retarded? Xbox don't have no exclusives. X-Fags, your feelings is hurt, and you want to throw this on the PlayStation 4 guys because your feelings is hurt, but it's not the same. So again, you got to hold on to that L and wait. Maybe one day, PlayStation 4 games will be actually released on PC just like the Xbox. But as of right now, no. So let your pussy bleed and just wait. If PlayStation 4 games released on PC, bravo. Like I said, I would love to play Last of Us 2 at 4K, 60 frames per second, max settings, high resolution textures and all that. I would love for that shit to happen. But as of right now, it's not happening. It's not. So pipe the fuck down. Just pipe the fuck. Go back to talking about the Scorpio. Because this shit right here is reaching. Go back to talking about the Scorpio. That's what y'all do. Y'all might got an argument there. That argument might hold up. But this argument right here is fucking dumb. PlayStation 4 still has exclusives. Games like The Last of Us 2 will only be releasing on one platform on day 1, day 50, day 100. Until that changes, go back to talking about the Scorpio. Leave this conversation right here alone. This will be the last time I talk about it because I just think it's stupid to me. It's dumb. These games are not really on PC. They're on a fucking service that happens to be on PC. A shitty service at that. PlayStation Now been garbage. It's still garbage. Input lag, compressed, downgraded visuals, 720p. Like, come on. Really? Like I said, if you want to play the better version of these games, you will have to get a PS4. If you want to play a better version of the Xbox games, you don't need an Xbox. See the difference? Xbox exclusives release on PC and Xbox One. 2 platforms on day 1. PlayStation 4 exclusives will only be releasing on 1 platform on day 1. This is not the same shit. Knock it the fuck off. Just knock it off. All right? Not like, these niggas be really hurt. Y'all see Kid Smooth video? This nigga look bad in the video, dog. He look like he really hurt, lack of sleep. Like, this shit really hurt these niggas' feelings. Motherfuckers on Twitter talking about this is the best day of my life. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all fucking corporate cocksuckers? God dang, it gotta be sad to be a corporate cocksucker. Your stress levels, your blood pressure, the salt. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people, man? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Now, the day that they announced that PS4 games will be exclusive, will be coming to PC day 1, day and day, taking advantage of PC, I'll be right there with you X-Fags to celebrate. But until then, knock it off. The best place to play your PlayStation games will be on PlayStation. PS4 will still have exclusives. Xbox, they don't. The best place to play Xbox games is not on Xbox, but on PC. This is not the same. Anyway, people, thank y'all for showing up. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I ain't talking about this shit no more. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm about to bounce. Y'all enjoyed the video. Thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. I feel like this shit is crazy. I don't understand why anybody, like, why is this even a discussion? Go back to talking about the Scorpio. Knock it off. PC fags, ain't none of y'all looking forward to no PlayStation Now. It's been on PC for a while. You still didn't care. This is Sony's last hurrah at trying to get people to subscribe to this shitty-ass network. This shitty-ass service, PlayStation Now. And once people don't subscribe, then PlayStation Now is probably going to go away altogether. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time because don't nobody want PlayStation Now. It performs bad. It has a bad subscription model. And the games look like shit. And I got a really fast fucking connection. Games look trash. Nobody fucking cares about PS Now. This is Sony's last attempt to get people to subscribe to this shitty-ass service. After this shit doesn't work, it's going to be dead. Gone. They already cut back. They already cut back on the service because it was trash. And now once people don't subscribe now because it's trash, it's going to be gone all together in a little bit. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. So we're just going to wait and just sit back and wait till the death of PlayStation Now because don't nobody want to stream fucking games. Nobody. Digital or fucking physical. You got people that don't even really want to deal with digital games. Now you think they want to stream some fucking games? Like, come on, man. Come on. Digital or physical. That streaming shit is garbage, and we are still a long ways away from that shit even being viable. So, yeah, fuck that shit. Anyway, I'm out. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. But I'm about to get the fuck out of here. This your boy Hard8. I'm all at y'all people later, man. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for all the support. Make sure y'all check out the Weapon Wheel Podcast. Make sure y'all check out the Weapon Wheel Podcast channel. Make sure y'all check out the Weapon Wheel Podcast website. All that good shit. I'm out of here. It's your boy Hard8. Deuces.